Okay, a bit more ready this time. Where'd my OBS go? Oh. Uh-oh. Crap. My OBS gun hidden on me. I know what I need to do actually. Disable window top. There we go. Okay. A minute. What the? Yeah. What is that symbol? I don't know if that's autocorrect or translate or... What is that? Okay. You. Racing. Ayo. Oh, really? Wow. Huh. Oh, it probably is. I think that's actually in the settings. I'll turn that off. It's fucking dumb. Yeah, I'd say it's translate. I'd say that's what the symbol beside it means. The A means like, and the symbol is probably like an auto translate. They don't like your Texan lingo. So there's the one that's coming up in like half an hour or just under 30 minutes is open setup. So that's 30-minute races. They're on every second hour then. So that will start at 7:45 my time. And then the race at 8:45 is the fixed setup. And that's only a 20-minute. So they alternate. Ooh. And then do the flappy paddle launch when it's stalled. I was doing a bit of practice in the safe setup I have. I just loaded up the non-safe and I can already feel there on the first turn. It's a bit more aggressive on the turning. So yeah, this race will be half an hour. And I will probably do the next race as well. I saw AC at first, I was like, you don't play AC. Then I saw the rest of it. There was rain here today, this morning, like a tiny bit of rain. First time I've seen rain in like over 2 months, I think. Maybe 2 months. It's felt like that. Yeah, I went on holidays in June, mid-June. And it hadn't rained before that, just before then, so... Yeah. Or, Jesus Christ, yeah. No way you could work without AC. Now I can do a mid or high 57. I'm braking a bit too hard too early there. Oof. Too hard on the braking there. Ugh. Oops. Brake earlier. I'm braking way too late at the moment. Too aggressive. And the throttle.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, hold.
Ooh. Need to remember that for the start of the race, cold tires. Too aggressive, too aggressive. Too aggressive. Too aggressive. I think I can do that better once it's lapped, or can do push more there on lap 2, but lap 1, no. I've forgotten that. Alright, Jim. Wanna beat Jim? That was smooth. Have to lift there. And get the line right. Alright. Decent enough.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I miss driving open wheelers. I hate that turn. It's like my weakest turn on this track. I always find it really hard to judge the braking for the crest of the hill. Because the car completely unloads on the hill. Pushing a bit hard on the tire there. Yeah, yeah. It's like I always either brake way too late or way too early for it. Very rarely do I feel like I got it like, ooh, that felt like I maximized it. This final turn I also find tricky. It's just the way the car kind of unloads itself. You might have a bit of
That was your fastest lap of the session.
what's it called? Outer off-road camber, is it? I don't know. You know where it doesn't the road doesn't camber into the corner, but away from it. In the meshes in those sims. Off camber, yeah, that's the word. Off camber. Maybe there's a bit of like in their track model. A bit more than in other sims, and then so it becomes really notable. You know how like let's say in MS2 where the Sebring the bump on the last corner is a bit excessive, so it kind of really messes up that corner. See how much time I gained on that now. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, some the physics behave differently with objects as well. Oh, that's feels nice now. I did that well. Been over. Got my line a bit better so I didn't overturn the wheel there. It was a good lap. I do have a 56 in me. If I can nail a lap. Over push that one though. Going for the 56. Oh, have I saved it? It's borderline. I think I have it.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Ooh, baby. Yeah, this race setup feels nice. Ooh, too early on throttle there. I am practicing this setup before, actually. I have raced here before with this setup, so I kind of muscle memory, and I actually practiced it a good bit. I was using the, what was it, Grid and Go, or whatever they're called. Is it Grid and Go? I can't remember who they are, but they had this training app thing you could use. And I use that a bit here. Road America tends to be one of my more driven tracks as well. It's like, if I'm messing around with stuff on AMS2, it's often a track I'll pick.
Car 13, just set the fastest lap. 56.392.
That's some AI setup marker. Oh, it's interesting. Does it work well? Oh, okay.
Car stop on the left. Go left.
With an attempt at the previous lap, that's pretty good. Means I can't drive at this pace. Ooh, crap. You have, that's how does a do aero? Aerodynamics is all made up anyway. It's fake news. I always feel like if I make a decision between putting on more aero or less aero, which is the quick one, I always pick the wrong one. Ooh. Yeah, like my supervisor always talks about like when just getting us to do CFD and stuff, just even do CFD of a single cube and you realize like just how complicated aerodynamics can be. Like, because all the stuff that happens around the cube is like, there is so much. To even try and simulate a cube is tough. But you can do it, and then, but you can also like just have good approximations of it if you need that as well. I was a bit more consistent. I could get the 2 or 3 tenths more. Seems to have it in certain corners but lose it in others. I'm getting, yeah, and then tire, yeah. There is a bit of subjectivity to it. Sometimes it depends where you're starting on in the grid even.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Go there.
I pipped the guy by 1,000th of a second. Look it. Ooh. I remember years ago doing a race with F1 cars at Spa. This was before I was streaming. It was on SRS. And I had quite a bit of downforce on the car because I didn't trust myself with a low downforce setup. Got hit out early in the race, but I caught my way back up a bit. Because it was a long race. It was like an hour long. But one of the guys I caught up to, he had pretty much no downforce. So I like kept catching up to him sectors 1 and 3. No, I mean sector 2. And then he just kept getting away from me in sectors 1 and 3. And when I caught right up to him in sector 2, you know, like, it's windy there, and it wasn't, I couldn't really find anywhere to overtake. And I think the one time I did overtake him, he just pretty much got me straight away in sector 3 then, because of how long the straight is. And he just slipstreamed me and had so much more top end speed. So I think after that race I've always kind of tended to lower aero at Spa and just go with it that way. I remember holding off Raptor once in a race at Spa with F1 cars. Because of that, he kept catching up to me in sector 2 and I just kept getting away in sectors 1 and 3. Because if he had my setup, he would have beaten me. He was quicker than me. But he was driving quicker than me, but his car wasn't able to go as quick as my car could. Yeah. That's what I mean when I said earlier, generally I picked the wrong aero setup. Just like I picked the wrong tires as well. What you need me to do is, I'm the one who, I can do good at organizing, let's say, stint schedules and that. I'm good for that stuff. And I'm decent enough at the driving, I think. True. There. Always take a bit of answers in the defaults. Yeah. Possibly, yeah. Makes sense. Woo! Oops. If I can drive at that pace, I'll be happy. And I was pushing a bit, but like not recklessly. I did a good few laps there now at about that pace, so it's good. It should be better than how I felt in the mark. My second race last stream was a disaster movie. I ended up getting crashed out. And so then I pitted to repair. And then I got to stop and go. Because I sped into the pits, evidently. So I did the stop and go. And when I came out, the leaders were coming up on me. So I was going up to Eau Rouge Radiant. So I just kept to the right of the pit lane. Just like slowly trickling down the right. And then two cars were battling behind. And one of them, he was lined up. The two of them were lined up behind each other. And then one of them just moved to the left. And the guy on the right didn't see me in time and just crashed straight through me. I was like, ah. I kept all the way to the right, trying to keep out of the way, but it was funny. So I haven't checked. I don't know if you get emails when you get a suspension or not. But I wouldn't have been surprised if he reported me. I was hit looking for fuel in this. Do I trade in paints on? I think I do. Yeah, I do. We need to spot the people with the F1 liveries. They're dangerous. Especially if it's a Red Bull livery. Neat for Spain. Oh. Could be risky. Forgot how many people were in a split. It's like 30 cars.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Five laps of fuel? That's definitely less. Like 1.85 litres a lap. Put in 6. Only 3 laps, Jim. Or, no, this isn't Jim, this is Gaz. As I like to call him anyway. Oh, I forgot to change that to that one. I was made all those different overlays and I always forget to switch between them. Alright, let's set a qualifying lap this time. Not like last weekend's stream.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh shit. I got that very wrong. At least I didn't crash. Or go off track, so the lap still counts. Even if it is a bit of lost time. Ugh. I don't think I should have gone down to second there. It's not as soon as I did. Little lifts there. I don't feel 100% confident. It's a good amount of time to get in the next lap if I can. Ugh. Yeah, definitely a good amount of time.
One more lap.
Wow, it's 55s. Ah, I got that completely wrong.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I'm way too aggressive on the throttle at the moment, so I'm way too early there. Woo! Probably have there. No, someone did that for me. I pay good money to get someone to do it well for me. Ugh. Could have been a little bit better there on the exit, maybe. It's fine. Alright, there we go. Could have been like 8 tenths instead of 6 tenths, but I'll take it.
There's the flag. It's over.
Could have been. Could have been 5th. Based on those guys anyway. And the guy who did 155 was quick. 3 guys in 155s. And possibly could keep up with cars 6 and 7. I should be able to, I think. Top 4 guys, I think, are too quick. But I need to keep it safe to begin with. And be upper mid-pack. Seems. So hopefully high enough. Oh no, I'm slipping down into mid-pack now. This is, uh-oh. Oh, don't forget. Nearly forgot to get the full setup. Fuel. Alright. Do some scouting. Thank you. And then
The estimated
need some-
SOF is 2,489.
pretty high.
Tight field today. Look for opportunities. Half the field is on the grid.
Engines on. Don't see any Red Bull liveries yet. Oh, let's go to this camera for the restart. So you can see the small triple screen point of view at the top. You can see those my views to the side.
5 cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Oh, wow. Pretty cool.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Triple screen. Oh, wow. Yeah. You should show them a thing or two about speed. Hey, Virgilio. Just in time for the race start.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, start. Oh, you have to pay. Oh, yeah. You know, for some reason I didn't think about you'd have to pay. You could just try it out.
On the right.
Okay. Alright, kept it quite safe to begin with. Be careful now, just very strong slipstreams here. Ooh.
There's an incident behind.
He outbraked himself there. Locked up the rears, I think.
Pero tío.
I know why I broke a bit early there.
Me pegaron por detrás y perdí la dirección.
Just so. Alright. Bit of a lift. Careful of the cold tires.
Tío, no estaba roto y ahora sí.
Yeah. He went to infinity and beyond anyway. I'm gonna be in trouble here.
Right side.
Probably should have defended my inside.
To the left.
Ooh. Nearly did what Buzz Lightyear car did.
There's an incident behind.
Knocked my rears up a bit. Fortunately now I'm out of the slipstream train. Gonna hurt me an awful lot. Leave me very vulnerable here. Hey Lupa.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. There's an incident behind. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
All the gravel there.
Car on your left.
Nah,
Clear on the left.
let's not fight too much to begin with.
Tío, me das, sigues
Generally,
frenando,
they-
me vuelves a dar.
when people
Joder,
don't-
Tío, frena por lo menos.
Ah, this guy angry. Generally, they'll just say McGarry, I think. That's what I find most people will say
Right side.
in the UK.
Keep to
Say
the left.
McGarry first.
Still there, hold your line.
Purple car.
On the left.
Oh shit. That's really bad by me.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
That was really dangerous by me. Nearly plowed straight into him.
Esquivarme, mentira, tío. Frena, frena y me esquivas. Joder, y no me das.
What is this guy raging over?
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
I was worried the purple car was going to go in side by side there. He backed out, look, fortunately. Ooh. That was a bit rough. Oh no.
Go left.
Oh, they've collided behind. Just about managed to dodge it all. 0.5 seconds. Does he have slipstream? Not sure. If he does this final corner quicker than me, he will though. Looks like. Yeah, just about.
The car in P1.
Okay, he's got slipstream.
56.365. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
They go for it. In fairness, this purple car isn't going for moves straight away.
A ver si la próxima vez frenamos, que ibas a 30 por hora. A esta velocidad el coche pisas el freno.
He'll pick his move, I reckon. Once he goes for it, but...
Take the last time. Try and catch the other guy.
I can't remember if I pushed the talk bound on iRacing or not. Oh. Got really close to me there. Oh, I do have a band. But I lost so much time to the cars in front and all the fighting. Only I got those 2 tenths quicker in qualifying.
The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 56.143. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Alright, 10 minutes in. 20 to go. Oh, purple car's gone right off there.
What's going on?
the lift. I'm losing time to the car in front. Got 3/10 over me. Ooh, no. Over braking there a bit, or like over pushing the car there.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Ooh. Car wasn't downshifting there. Yeah, I'm in a bit of no man's land at the moment. The line's all wrong there at the lift. Yeah, I lost a lot of time to P8 now. Good bit safer that time there.
The leader is running 56.546.
Should switch back to this camera, since there's no one around me. Ugh, bad exit.
Qué gato, perdido. ¿Qué dijiste?
Alright, there we go. That's a good bit better. Our behind's dropping further away. Keep turning in a bit too early there.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap 56.12.
Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Hoo-hoo. That was close. Yeah.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.4 seconds.
Yeah, at least I realized what was happening pretty early into it, so I was able to kind of back out of it. Just accept I'm going into off-road a little bit, try and get the car straight first. And settled before then turning back into the corner again. Well, from off track.
Te digo yo, macho, te digo yo.
Did it a bit safer this time. Oh nah, sweat is completely dripping all over me. Oh, need to be in second gear there, I think. Well, there's a lot of things you would do. A lot of crazy things you would do. I'm turning into that corner too early. Doing it like every time.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Come on.
0.015.
Oh, I'm falling apart. Still like 12 minutes left. Oh. My sim racing fitness is gone completely. Oh, come on, stop with the off tracks. Turned in a slightly bit later there.
Car stops on the right.
Oh?
The car in front has gone off. You got it. Slow car on the right.
It's car number 1 as well.
Right side.
Did it, McLaren
You're
F1.
on the right.
You're on this tracking of his blast, yeah. Road America's always good. Like, I think it's so good in loads of different classes.
Going well. Keep at it.
Be surprised if this guy will be on my ass in a second now.
Gap is 5.1 seconds.
5.1? Did he crash with the car behind? Maybe. Maybe the two of them clashed. Car behind has a bit of damage, he might not be able to catch up. I still expect him to. Oh, he's gone. So his car might have been, he either over pushed there or his car is a bit unbalanced.
Gap is 5.8 seconds. New fast flat for you.
Oh, I'm into the 56s now, finally. Suppose it did get a little bit of a slipstream help. Ooh, man, that was still a little dodgy. Oop.
The leader just did a 56.195.
Careful.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 55.981.
Getting really quick now.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
That was a low 57 at least. Oh, shit. Ooh, I just touched the grass there. Just before the braking bit. That was really scary. Just before I was meant to brake, I touched the grass. Completely threw off my braking a bit there, but I'm surprised it didn't go worse actually. Only would have lost a very small bit of time compared to like the better times I take that corner. Yeah. Either use the gutter on the inside curve or use the grass on the outside to get the car rotated. Although the grass on the outside, I suppose, would actually should pull the car the other way. Hey Barry. It was hectic enough first 10 minutes, as Road America will be in these cars. Just trying to keep it safe, you know, all the slipstreaming and that. But then I've pretty much been on my own for the last 20 minutes, but it's been good. How are you doing, man? How's life treating you? Getting old. Getting wise. Yeah, I know, I got my hair cut the last day, and like every time I get a cut this short, I'm just like, man, it really shows how much I'm, like, that hairline is going. I nearly like for it to, like, just go off very quickly, then rather stay like this. So then, like, I could be like, okay, I'll just shape it all off now. There's no point pretending. There's like too much there that I feel like it'd be too much maintenance to keep it shaved. Bleach it like Eminem. I mean, I assume my hair will go a good bit, so like I will be mostly bald. So the way I look at it is, man, it means I don't have to upkeep my hair. It'll be nice and easy. 'Cause I'm the type I'd actually like. I don't really like having facial hair at all. Like I always try and shave. But I hate having to shave, so sometimes I leave it a day or two and then it gets annoying. I'd love it if I never had to shave again. Just smooth face. So there's the pro with that, with the hair as well. You do much racing lately, Barry? You need to start tuning into people in sim racing again. I took a good break from it. It goes all curly. Oh. I couldn't even grow a beard properly if I wanted to, like. Anytime I have somewhat let it grow a bit, and by a bit I mean like I didn't even leave it that long. I could just tell like this is never going to grow into natural beard. It's one of those shitty scraggly ones, like the ones you see like the guys in Survivor, half the guys who have shite beards on it.
White flag. One more left to go.
It'd be like that.
Got about 2 laps of fuel.
What date is it? I actually do remember you typed me in that message and I forgot to write back because I wasn't sure. I remember there was one of the races you were saying, and I can't do that one. September 25th to 27th. Oh, yeah, it's end of the month is fine. I think I should be available. The early part of the month is bad for me. So I've end of August, going back to Ireland for a weekend for a friend's wedding, and then the next week at a conference, 3-day conference, and the week after I'm also at a 3-day conference. So those weekends are kind of, don't think I'll be able to do sim racing. I won't be able to practice, but end of September should be alright. Yeah. Put me down as tentative, or let's say put me down as, if there's other people who are more eager, put them ahead of me. But yeah.
Nice run. Solid work.
TED Talk, yeah, like there's, what is it, WES, so Wind Engineering Society, like the UK Wind Engineering Society, it's the first week in September, which is in Surrey. And then UK Fluids is the second week in September, and that's in Leeds. Yeah, it's like, you just, like, there's lots of, like, mini presentations people do, so I'll be doing, like, a 15-minute presentation. Well, it's, like, generally, like, 12 minutes plus 3 minutes for questions, where I pretend my work is worth something. That's worth listening to. Alright, happy enough with that. 4 off tracks was a bit, one, maybe two, I would have liked 2 of them to not happen, but they could. All the guys ahead of me out-qualified me. I didn't lose any places, I just gained. Finished, qualified P10, finished P8. Guys who overtook me at the start crashed out. Alright. Good race. Let's register for the fixed one. I like that they've added this. It's nice and easy to switch between. Video your presentation. Don't think I'm legally allowed to. Oof. no setup this time for me to worry about. Means I have to get used to the more understeery one, I think. And even my gloves are wet now from the sweat. Yuck. Oh, shit. No, where's my line? Wasn't really thinking there as I was driving. Half zoned out. He got his line all wrong. Woo! Ugh. Broke way too late there. That was off.
Es un normal, David. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Que hay deficientes mentales por aquí. Eso siempre pasa, ya lo sabes.
Ah. Ah.
Sí, lo sé, pero coño, no acabo de acostumbrarme a tanta gilipollas.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Someone painted them with radioactive paint.
New fastest lap for you.
Ugh, way too late. Oh, come on. Yikes. No risk, full push. Oh dear. Get some Tic Tacs. Quarter to 9. Um. Ah. R14. So I'm like mid-pack. There's a British guy with Ireland as a surname. Don't know if my head is blocking that. It is. No, it's just above my head. That's funny because in the European Athletics Championship, an Irish guy whose surname is English won. The, what did he win? The 1500 meter, I think it was? No, 800 meters. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was Ingebrigtsen. That Norwegian guy won the 1500. It's an Audi livery. Jordan livery. Braun. Alright. Did I hear the angry Japanese peppers back in the cockpit? What? You've completely lost me with that. Tsunoda. I was wondering if it was a Tsunoda. Oh yeah, because I had seen Hadjar wouldn't be racing because he did something to his wrist. Oh, so they have Tsunoda and oh no. Ah. Oh, it's a Zandvoort this weekend. Okay.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Lawson goes to replace Hadjar? Oh! Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot, yeah, I was really confused there for a sec. I forgot Hadjar's in the bloody Red Bull car. I was thinking he was in the Racing Bull cars. Oh, so Lawson, okay. So Lawson gets to have a terrible race. I hope he doesn't, like, but that's more a joke against Red Bull rather than Lawson. Ah. Bloody Max thinks the car is shite, so... Although I think he would complain about the car unless... if it wasn't like 1 second a lap quicker than everyone else.
One more lap.
Ugh. It was a decent section. Ah. Ah. No, no, no. I'm up. Ah. I hit the banker lap, but... Hey, Sergio. I'm as erratic as him. When does Liga start, man?
Ticket flag.
We need to see Deportiva. That's not my car. Or my mid-pack. How many years was it again? I can't remember. Oh, you're doing North Side? Oh, how's that treating you? So is the North Striper series like VLN? I remember I used to say to myself when I didn't have iRacing, I should get out, try out VLN and iRacing at some point, but 37 is fast as Oh, very good, very good. He's primed and ready. Yeah, a lot of these guys are just quicker than me. I think it'll be like the last race a bit, where if I manage to survive the first few laps, I'd be in no man's land then.
The estimated SOF is 3,211.
That's like the highest SOF. I've never been in a 3000, I don't think. F4 and lights, they're very similar in a sense. Thank you. They're quite similar. With the lights, you get like, I mean, Formula Lights is basically F3, so it's a bit quicker, a little bit quicker, but it's not that too dissimilar, really. You get a 20-minute. This is a 20-minute fixed race,
Half the field is on the grid.
which is on every second hour, and then the other.
Key for hiding the halo. You have to hide it on the graphic somewhere.
The other hour is half an hour open setup races, which I just done previously.
Seb, we gridding?
Yes, because I don't know how long the pit lane is here.
I like your style.
Oh, I'll regret it in a couple of corners.
Do you try any of the
It's okay. I have full confidence in everyone
5
here.
cars left to
any
grid.
of the oval racing?
Alright.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Yes. I'll have you an expert at ovals.
Green, green, green.
I think the car behind me didn't pit, or didn't grid. Use that as an opportunity. Pick my lane and keep quite safe.
Right side.
Also set me up nicely here for the inside line.
Still there. Still there.
I didn't really get a slipstream because that one guy moved.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Still there.
That worked out really nice.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear. There's an incident
Oh,
behind.
maybe this far already.
That worked out really nicely for me.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Just taking a look there. Gave him some space to do it, but fortunately, he thought better of it.
Leader's gone off.
Oh, leader, look at him! He's into the wall!
The
Oh!
leader's gone off. The next car's the leader.
Yeah, big slipstream. To break there. What you really notice in iRacing is the aero, washed off aero, or the lack of downforce when braking behind people when in Formula cars, I find.
Left side. Keep to the right.
Yeah, no slipstream here.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. You're in the top 10.
Oh!
Right side.
No,
Clear
no,
on the right.
no! No.
Let's make sure we rejoin safely. Car approaching, keep left. Car approaching, keep left.
Ah,
Keep
stalled.
left.
Ah, come on. Oh, no.
Car approaching, hold.
Abby, are you alright there?
God damn. Only a few laps. So the F4 races can be pretty chaotic. So you have to have your wits about you. Yeah, I almost got flipped. Previous race, there was a situation like that, but I was that little bit further behind that I was able to avoid it. It was also for this corner, so it was a slower corner, so it was easier to avoid the car. Couldn't. I just had too much speed, and I had nowhere to go. I was just. Because I decided to race and just got put in a situation where I got caught out. If there weren't like cars directly behind, I mightn't have pushed as hard in that corner. I was worried of getting caught up with the cars behind as well. Yeah, the F4, I think especially because they're like, aren't some of them like 15-minute races? Or am I mistaken? Are they just 20-minute races? I seem to remember, at least especially watching clips online, it definitely some erratic driving there. I mean, it's just erratic driving everywhere. But that was definitely one that you know, not for the faint of heart, I would say. I like it though. Like I like open wheelers though. So. Ugh. Join the race until opening. Oh no, but we haven't figured it out. Wait, have you done the I assume you're out of rookies. Yeah, you said you're doing Nordschleife, so yeah. Yeah, I still never bought it. I really should. I probably.
The car in P2.
I think I just ages ago I bought a load of iRacing content, and then I kind of realized how much I spent, and I was like, okay, gonna drive on this for a good while. Because I could keep spending, but like a bunch of the stuff I spent I still hadn't really used, so I was like, yeah. Page,
New fast
Andrew
lane
Petty. I think he still does it. I haven't watched him in ages. Need to watch him again. He actually made the livery for this car. We used to do a bit of racing together. But yeah, he streams on Twitch, but he has a YouTube channel as well, and he likes he does the Super Formula a lot. I'm not sure for half a yard and then similar. Yeah, you always keep your ratings, which I don't know how I feel about that. I suppose it's fine. Be lessons in 2-3 way. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you were good in bloody LMU, like, and ACC back in the day. I've seen Magny-Cours a few times, at least for the Formula cars. I have it, but I spent an evening learning it a bit once, but I actually never raced it. And I kind of completely forget the layout because I didn't spend too long learning it. I think iRacing though is in a situation where like
just set your fastest lap of the session.
like anytime they add newer tracks to the game, not everyone buys them. Everyone will initially buy the first main set of the tracks that everyone will buy, like a Road America and that.
What happened there?
And then not as many buy a track like Magny-Cours, so then attendance for that race is bad, so then it doesn't put on schedules, so then people don't buy it, and then it can be like a vicious circle with it. Oh yeah, I saw Laguna Seca. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. I don't really intend on buying it anytime soon. I have it in other sims. I actually haven't bought the American tracks for LMU yet. I will eventually buy them.
Stay sharp. Car 6 has taken the lead.
Ooh. Back corner there. Oh, the car behind me is car number 2. He must have been in a crash. Last time open wheel for me, low level.
What the fuck are you doing, man? I have no drink. Tim, what the fuck are you doing? You have that iRacing. Why? What the fuck are you doing to me? Are you kidding me? Dude, watch my car. It's broken, I need to brake, yeah? What the fuck? Pick up a message. How are you turning like that? I have
The
that.
leader is
Dude,
running
this is the only thing I can.
58.014.
Don't turn like that, man. You're moving left and right. What the fuck?
Car 5 is now leading.
What the fuck are you doing, idiot?
I pay, like, I wouldn't be paying for iRacing if I didn't get to hear this voice chat.
Remember, it's meant to be fun.
Just set your fast
Bye bye, man. What the fuck? You only know how to drive when you are first. Lol. Dude, you are a few seconds too slow. Just shut up. How you can have 6.6 speed rating, man? Watch your right, moving to left and right. What the fuck? Dude, you're deaf. I told you my car was broken. I have nothing to do. You have 1K rating, man.
Ooh. Over to that corner.
If your car is broken and you know I am too much faster than you, you put in one left, man. Not turning like that. You're turning right and left? For what? For kill me. You're still not faster, dude. Just shut up. Go drive for Milwaukee. Shut up, you idiot. You only know how to drive when you are first. Yeah, you don't know how to drive you are, so no problem.
It's a pure dick measuring contest going on at the moment.
Only know how to drive when you are first, man.
Oh,
Remember that. That is a fucking shit.
oh, was that Tim in the wall there?
Keep driving at the back.
Car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
437.
Who crashed who, man?
The man Tony Deep Down, isn't he a streamer, I think? I think I'm sub to him. Yeah, he seems pretty cool. Whenever I watch him. Ooh. Seems like a guy who just kind of wants to enjoy his racing. Slowly gaining on me. Need to keep him out of the slipstream, or else I'll be in trouble. I don't know if I did that well. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Push a bit hard on the tires there. Is that bit closer? Pretty much in slipstream now. You could just grab the slipstream off the car in front. Yeah, he's in slipstream now, 0.4.
The car behind has gone on. You're pulling away from the car behind.
Well,
The gap is
that kind of worked out.
2 seconds.
I balls up that corner, but I think he did as well. Well, definitely did. I lured him into it. It was a cunning plan. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I imagine something definitely happened to him at the start of this race, because I've seen, like, he's definitely a bit quicker than me from when I've watched him. I can tell he's quicker. Ah, come on. And he normally seems pretty consistent as well, so. Yeah. And he does like, you can see with his thumbnail, like he does he doesn't just focus on like one category, he does a few different things, so you know, he's pretty quick for that because of that, like, I think as well. Because if he, like, let's say grinded just open wheeler a bit more, he'd have probably a bit more rating.
White flag, white flag. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Still at Musa.
Yeah. Same. Like, if I want to actually get do a good race, I have to practice a good bit. You can see how much he's caught up to me. Like, he's caught up, like, what, 0.7 of a second.
That's the second time in one lap, please. You can't do that.
I'm not gonna go for it. One more lap, and like maybe. I'm right in the slipstream now.
Car stops on the right. Go left.
Yeah. Thanks, Bart.
There's the flag. It's over.
Ah, fine. Like I just like driving this combo, so
Next time.
you know. Alright, let's go. How do I do this? Laps. No, these cars can be decently durable. It's just, there's nowhere I could go there. I'm just too close. Like, where can I go? And you can see me braking, like. Just, there's nothing I can do, like. The only thing I could do is maybe have backed up a bit more here and anticipate that, but like, I'm too worried about these two cars kind of coming in, especially for afterwards. So yeah. It's not the guys, your man's fault, like, you know. I've made mistakes like that. The annoying one was bloody here then. Not only just stalling, but then... Okay, so it was, yeah, didn't account for dirty tires. And just they completely, you see the dirt coming off them. Well... Absolutely no grip with them. So, yeah, I'll be finding Tim. I'm not sure which lap. You can go find... him. He P1 at this stage. He is P1. Oh, oh, oh. What happened here? So, yeah, my understanding was I think he had a damaged car after this. Yeah, I think he just fucking... On that spot? Wait. He braking at all? Why did he lift? You having issues? Is he having issues? What's going on there? I'm guessing that's a weird thing with iRacing or something. I don't know what's going on there. It sounds like he's lifted then. Flipping clutch. That. Well, it's automatic clutch. But he's slipping it in himself? No, but like, you'd be losing time here. Something weird must be going on. I don't know if I believe that telemetry thing there. But something weird happening. This guy doesn't move. Wait, let's watch this guy's replay and see. I think that's just the... Yeah, I think that might be just the replay. But let's pretend the engines are normal here. So then, yeah, it makes me think it's on this guy, Santiago. And it drives into him. I'm assuming your man Tim didn't lift. And that replay is kind of tricking me. Anyway. So, death there. That's why he was giving out. No, so these are two different... So that wasn't the guy who was... He was shouting then, having the argument later on in the radio. It's a different guy now. Yeah. Is that wrong? Probably don't know if the car is a bit damaged. Let's... oh yeah, he's got damage on that front wing, looks like. Behind it now. Okay, Victor. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Why is he gone so defensive there? What the fuck is going on here? What's he doing? Driving like a complete asshole there anyway. No wonder your man Victor was giving out, like... I'm definitely on Victor's side in this one. He's moved out too early there. What is going on? It's just bizarre behavior. Then I think he goes off. Yeah, I need to... Yeah. And then he just throws a hissy fit and just drives straight into a wall. And some grown people are just... It's just... There's some screws loose, like... Him and Victor beside him at any point. Now, they might have crashed in a previous race that I don't know about, but... I mean, this guy started... Okay, maybe he was involved at a clash. No, he started from the pit lane. So, in this race, they would have had no beef, surely, up until that point. Yeah, no way, because your man was leading the race until he clashed, and then... Yeah, I don't know what was going on there, if he just started... Unless he has prior beef with this guy, It's just bizarre. Easy to be forgotten. But I mean, what was your other man? It was like, no, it wasn't that guy. No, it wasn't that guy. Who's the guy who clashed with Tim? Yeah, we'll never know. Mysteries, man. Mysteries. Yeah, it was this guy, and he's in red. Like, completely different. See you, Barry. Have a good evening. It's so weird. I don't know. Some people, man. Some people. I want to find out what happened to Tony, actually. I assume. Oh, did he start from the pit lane? Okay, he started from the pits. Oh, okay. No, he didn't. He didn't have a good qualifying. Unless he... no, maybe he started from the back. Starting 20th. Maybe he... Okay, he either didn't set a time on purpose, or he balls up qualifying with off tracks. And then... Because, you know, he was quicker than me, like. He's just trying to make his way through the field. Did he? Oh. Maybe he forgot to put in the correct fuel? Oh no, did he have a false start or something? Huh. Didn't look like he had a false start. Maybe he did. Do something. That was weird. Oh well. I forgot to put this into menu mode. No need to save. Results. Looking, drop in safety rating. Gaining. iRacing. I made 2.6. Huh. It was quite a high. This is like the highest iRacing lobby I've been in. Yeah, the iRacing doesn't mean anything. There's this guy here. Pretty quick. 2.3. What's the results in the other one? That one, I gained safety rating. I had 4 offs in that. Still gained it. Alright. Some good lapping. Oof. Yeah, I think that will do it for me tonight. Let's throw on that and that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Not sure when the next time I'll stream is. Hopefully I'll do something this weekend. So either probably Friday or who knows, maybe tomorrow if I'm feeling fine. Probably not, but Friday or maybe Saturday or Sunday. One of those days I think I'll do something. Try and get back into the groove of doing racing maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Probably 2 times a week should be good. I'll probably burn myself out too much otherwise, yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of work I need to get done in real life at the moment, so. But I was like, man, I need to get back into sim racing. And if I don't do it now, I won't do it for ages, so I just kind of said, let's get back on the horse and get back into it. But yeah, Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Sergio, and anyone else. And I'll see you soon.